So, you guys ever think about how, depending on your status, your situation, the stage in your life you're at, your physical capabilities, your level of exhaustion, whatever it may be that makes you fall on the category of not normal, not average, not self sufficient, something like that. Value of deeds changing based off changes on your personal status. Simple tasks, but suddenly something happens to you to where simple tasks become difficult because something is restricting you. Let's put it like that. Why is it that it takes something disastrous happening to us for us to be content with stuff the way it is? Why is it that we don't realize the importance of something or the importance of someone until we don't see it anymore, until it's gone, until it's defunct, eliminated? Your access to it disappears. Something as simple as people in cars that are very tech heavy and how they sometimes mess up some things because they miss having an actual physical button, that level, something like that. Well, other examples I could provide would be something like old people, when they value a lot someone shopping for them because, say, they can't drive, or maybe they can't drive at nighttime anymore, or maybe they have to shop for things that may be a little heavy, or maybe they're physically not in the best shape. Therefore, it's better for someone else to just take care of it for them because it's gonna take them forever. Little things like that. Alternatively, you could have someone who has physical challenges like disability. I don't care what YouTube does. They're so sensitive about words. I'm not gonna like censor myself much anymore. But someone disabled, they may value someone cooking for them or helping with housekeeping, those little things that we take for granted, our personal ability to do so, and how it also serves as an opportunity for the person doing the serving to get used to and know more about the person they're helping, because now you have to get certain details right. Another thing you could see it as would be having your items reached for. Say that shelf is too high and then someone can hand it to you, those little things. With all that said, I see it as, I feel like people who debase, devalue, degrade jobs that revolve around simple little unskilled tasks like that are the very ones without any challenges severely restricting them. Once they do encounter the restriction, suddenly they feel entitled to receiving the assistance, receiving the help, because it's what they're used to. They're used to being independent, self sufficient, and the idea of having to depend on or rely on someone else to provide it for them is kind of embarrassing or degrading for them. But at the same time, despite all that, some people may not even look at it that way. They just outright behave the way they do because now it's their turn. Therefore, it's only bad if it's happening to them. And we just have to do everything in our power to mitigate that feeling of, well, back in the day, I disparaged what other people did, but now that it's my turn to need it, it better be ready on demand. I better be provided for on demand. I think that's crazy. Just thought that I would throw this out there because it's one of those thoughts that hit me while I had a little bit of a downtime and I began observing the dynamic from people to people. And then I thought, some people who very evidently don't come in by themselves because they're not self sufficient, the way they treat the person serving them, the person serving them deserves much more respect. And sure, the other person getting the help, you're suffering. We're not dismissing that, but try to stay aware of what your status is and what the other person is doing for you. You have no idea how much it may actually be costing the person who's doing the assisting for you. So just chill out. I've been through that. It is not a good feeling to have. So anyway, I'm gonna leave it like that and let you guys take over for me, see what else you may have to add to this.